Hey guys, I am Renee Roden. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not already, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more content. So today I will be giving you a full eyebrow tutorial using the threading method. Now, I have been doing this threading method since 2012 when I believe one of the first eyebrow threading YouTube videos ever came out. And I continued to practice and practice and practice on middle school students up until high school and on myself and my family as well. If you want to see how I achieved these luscious and exquisite eyebrows, please stay tuned and enjoy. I will need an eyebrow brush or a spoolie. So an eyebrow brush or a spoolie, either one works. I will also need thread. This is the one that I used to use. It's called the Anything thread, but it's made of cotton. Cotton usually breaks pretty easily, so I do steer away from using this one. I used to love it, but it took a lot of my time out with it breaking often. So I now use this guy here. As you can see how thick the thread is compared to this cotton one. The cotton one, it's all cottony and soft. The thread just blends in. It looks like smooth surface, but here you can definitely see the texture of the threading. Forgive me, you guys, because I honestly could not tell you what type of thread this is, but so I am going to guess that this thread is either polyester or rayon, and I'm going on the rayon side just because of how thick it is. But honestly, it could be polyester, nylon, or rayon. But if you go to the store, use this video as a comparison because it's almost like the threading that they use for jeans pants. That's how strong and durable this thread is. I'm pulling, it's not breaking. This cotton one here, you pull a little bit and there it is. It pops. It's done with. And now the next item you will need are a pair of scissors. I have two different styles of scissors here, one with a rounded end and one that is slightly curved with a pointed end. So you can use, whichever scissors work best for you when it comes to cutting your eyebrows. All the extra long hairs is what I'm going to cut off at the end. And a pair of tweezers. It's just an angled tweezer that I'm going to use to get rid of any extra hair to help separate hair that, the thread can't get. But I usually don't use tweezers. The thread usually works perfect for me. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do with my thread is just grab a hold of one end of it and unravel, I would say about anywhere from 12 to 18 inches of thread is usually what suffices for me, but you can do what works for you. This length usually works best for me when it comes to doing my own eyebrows. I feel like small to medium length of thread is what works best for me. And then I split that into half and I'm going to tie it at one end. You can double knot this again if you'd like, just so when you put tension on the thread, it does not pop at the end. But this thread, like I said, is very durable and it does resist the urge to pop. So once you have your thread in this shape, you're going to now take your right hand and twirl it forward so you can start to twist the thread. So you're going to turn your hand away from you, okay? And you're going to turn it about 15 to 20 times. That would give it about enough hold so that you can get your hair into that area and it can grab it and remove it. So your hand is going to do a scissor motion. So you're going to put this up against your face like so. And what will happen is that you're going to put hair into this little area here. If it's on your right eyebrow, you're going to put this against your face, and hair would technically go into the spot. And when you open your hand, it's going to do a scissor motion and remove that hair. And once you open your left hand, you're ready to start removing hair again. So you're going to place your thread on your skin again, and once you open your right hand, it's going to remove the hair with a scissor motion. So this little tiny area in here is where the hair is going to get trapped. The the threading becomes smaller and it grabs and snatches the hair right out from the root. So again, put your thread up against your skin. You don't have to press on your skin because it's going to be more difficult for the hair to come out. So you lay it there, you open your right hand using your thumb, your pointer, and your pinky are the predominant fingers, or whichever fingers work best for you. This is going to be the motion. So open, release your hair, open and snatch the hair, release the hair, open and snatch the hair, release the hair. And that's for the right eyebrow. If I unravel this for my left eyebrow, I'm going to turn it, okay, I'm going to turn it towards me. And once I put the thread up against my face, it's going to be the same motion except with my left hand for my left eyebrow. I'm going to open this hand. It's going to snatch the hair from this direction where my pointer finger is. So my finger will be here. It's going to open and take that hair away. So to see more of this, I will demonstrate on myself, on my skin, and stay tuned.